What's up, Cougs, and welcome back to UH News. I'm your host, Priscilla Tarble, and today I'll be bringing you the latest. If you haven't heard, there were 6 people killed and 2 people hospitalized in a 2-vehicle crash at downtown Houston. 3 of the people were former U of H football players. Their names are DJ Hayden, Zach McMillian, and Ralph Aragwu. The crash occurred at Fannin Street near Pierce Street. HPD Assistant Chief M. Howard said, quote, "The eastbound vehicle on Pierce had the right-of-way, had a stale green light, and the other vehicle ran a red light. It appears to be going very fast, high velocity," end quote. After an investigation, it has been determined there was a black Acura SUV eastbound on Pierce Street, with the light being green at the intersection with Fannin Street. There was a black Chrysler 300 sedan driving at high speed, running a red light, and struck the Acura. Together, family and friends are mourning the death of the U of H players and the other 3 deceased. Next up, the U of H dining hall services will be going cashless. The reason is so people get a much faster, safer, and much more convenient experience with checkout. Payments such as Cougar Cash, Shasta Bucks, Apple Pay, Google Pay, and a regular card will be accepted. There will be a Ready Credit Reverse ATM that will be available in Student Center South to convert cash to a debit card for free. This will all begin this upcoming spring semester, January 1st, 2024. Palestinian American Representative Rashida Tlaib has been censored for her comments on the current situation in Israel and Palestine. Tlaib says that the censored resolution attempts to police her speech, distort her position, and is filled with obvious lies. She says, quote, "My criticism has always been of Israeli government and Netanyahu's actions. It is important to separate people and government. I can't believe I have to say this, but Palestinian people are not disposable. We are human beings just like anyone else," end quote. The resolution claims that she issued a statement that defends the murders, rapes, kidnappings, and beheadings. The claims of her calling for destruction of Israel and spreading misinformation about the attacks are the only reason given by members of Congress. The resolution also cited a video of Tlaib that requested Biden to call for ceasefire. The video shows protesters saying, "From the river to the sea," which the censor alleges is recognized as a genocidal call for violence and to destroy all of Israel and its people. Rashida explains in her own words why it's not genocidal. She says, quote, "From the river to the sea is an aspirational call for freedom, human rights, and peaceful coexistence, not death, destruction, or hate. My work in advocacy is always centered in justice and dignity for all people, no matter faith or ethnicity," end quote. Police say that the Pearland Flea Market gunman is now in custody. After a manhunt that has terrified many, Dave Negrete has finally turned himself in. At the scene, 5 people were shot and taken to the hospital. 3 of them are innocent bystanders that got caught in the mix, unfortunately. They fall under the ages of 10, 14, and 37. Sadly, the 10-year-old was pronounced dead. The 14-year-old girl and the 37-year-old man are expected to survive. 2 other people were also arrested in the case. The 2 suspects are ages 16 and 18 who were shot and were taken to area hospitals. They have been charged with false allegations that haven't been clarified just yet and tampering with evidence to police. Policemen are trying to figure out how they were involved in the shooting, and David Negrete and the other 2 charged are now at the Brazoria County Jail. That's all I have here today, Cougs. Don't forget to follow our social medias to stay updated with the latest info. I'm your host, Priscilla Tarble with @UH News, and we'll catch you in the next one.